Next up on the track, the 1600-meter sprint medley seeded competition, 200, 200, 400, and an 800-meter anchor leg. Here we've got Santiago of Corona on the inside in 3. Northwood will run in lane number 4 out of Irvine. Coach Louis Muniz, his daughter Julia, will run the 400 leg, 59-57 at the Orange County Championships last week. Clayton Valley will run in 5. The Eagles out of Concord will be anchored by Skylar Bennett. She's run 2:19. Rondelet Cougars, also out of Concord, will run in 6. San Marcos out of the Royals, Coach Marilyn Hankin. The winners in the 4x8 earlier today, coming back here in 7. And Villa Park is in lane number 8. Seeded sprint medley up next. Seeded sprint medley, Santiago, Northwood, Clayton Valley, Rondelet, San Marcos, and Villa Park. That's the Royals of San Marcos, and that's familiar Royal over red bottoms. San Marcos going good here. They're going to go to Mackenzie Fowler on leg number 2 here. 200, 200, and then 400, 800. And Santiago making a run out of here out of Corona in the all black. San Marcos the leaders if they can break for the pole. Got San Marcos, Santiago, and Northwood 1, 2, and 3. Eva Arriaga running the 400-meter leg out in front for San Marcos. Stacy Cheatham for Santiago. And Julia Muniz, senior for Northwood, moving them up. Timberwolves moving up. Santiago, San Marcos, and Northwood, and here comes Julia Muniz for Northwood. That hand of the baton relatively even with Santiago as we head toward the 800-meter leg. So that's Santiago Corona on the inside. And they're going to go with Kendall Lee on this 800-meter anchor leg. Northwood, Reina Cabarra will run the anchor 800 meters. She's a 60.04 quarter miler. Northwood starting to open up the lead here. Reina Cabarra. .301 with a lap to go. Northwood out of Irvine. Our leaders here starting to pull away, open up quite a gap, about 20 meters back to Santiago of Corona. And the 2 schools from Concord, Rondelet and Clayton Valley, battling it out in 3rd and 4th. A little less than 200 meters to go here. Northwood Clearly the class of the field here in our seeded section in this 1600 meter sprint medley. So Northwood into the home stretch for the final time. Again, this race was 200, 200, 400, and 800. Randy Cabarra bringing home the Timberwolves a real victory here. And then Clayton Valley in second. We're on the left, making a run on his third. Both those schools out of the city of Concord. 22.9 on the anchor for Northwood, and they'll be the winners at 4:17.56 in our seeded section here. San Marcos will finish second at 4:20.15, and then Clayton Valley at 4:20.19. A great field assembled here in our invitational section at Sprint Medley 1600 meters worth. Again, 200 meter leg to lead things off, followed by another 200, and then a 400 and the 800 meter anchor leg. Susan Wagner will run in 1 out of Staten Island, New York. Union Catholic, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, is in lane number 2. Ursuline School, the Koalas out of New Rochelle, New York, are in 3. Hubbard Westlake, defending champs, meet record holders, will run in 4. The Wolverines out of Studio City have a good group here. Anchors Daniela Quintero, 2:11 800 meters. They won by 11 seconds here last year. Hubbard Westlake in 4. Lee Summon West out of Missouri will run in 5. Michaela Clark scheduled to run their anchor 800 2:08.18 last year. Ridgewood, New Jersey in 6. Golden Valley, the Grizzlies in 7. Long Beach Poly scheduled in 8. And Monte Vista Danville, Kate Peters, 54.74 over 400. She's going to run their 800 meter leg here for Monte Vista. Invitational girls 1600 sprint medley. Invitational, Sprint Medley, 1600, 2248. Long Beach Poly out in lane number 8. These 200 meter legs, always good to them. Poly in all right. Tough pass for Golden Valley. Long Beach Poly. Next leg will be 400 meters. Union Catholic looking good in lane number 2 as well. And here comes Lee coming left. And these runners converting toward the pole now. This is Long Beach Poly. Poly, Lee Summit. Whitney Farrington running leg number 2 for Lee Summit West out of Missouri. She's run 59.49 for 400 meters. Union Catholic making up a lot of ground up into 4th now. Long Beach Poly, Kennedy Reed, she's a 44.24 300 meter hurdler. She's going to have a long 2 days. There's been a lot of work for the drop water. Ridgewood, New Jersey, Lee Summit West. Again, Lee Summit West scheduled to enter Michaela Clark, 2:08 over 800 meters. Long Beach Poly up front. Long Beach Poly 56.8 on their 400 meter leg. They continue to lead here, but here comes Lee Summit West out of Missouri and Ridgewood, New Jersey Kate Peters making up a lot of ground for Monte Vista and Danville, up into fifth now in the red and black. Again, Peters ran 54.74 for 400 meters last week at Stanford, and she's got Monte Vista up into fourth now. Long Beach College. Camille Lindsay on the anchor for the Jackrabbits. Peters looking great for Monte Vista out of the North Coast section, 400 to go. Peters 63 seconds on her first turn here. Got 400 to go. Peters in the red and black of Monte Vista making up a lot of ground up in fourth. Here's Lee Summit West up front, Ridgewood, New Jersey, running in second. Ridgewood leads the red and black. And Lee Summit on the inside. And now here is Ridgewood, New Jersey. Lucia Raboli running the anchor for Ridgewood. And Kate Peters continues to make a draw on Monte Vista. And here comes Michaela Hell. Michaela Hell, again, she went 208 last year. We're still here tomorrow night, 98 by 800. That's bringing home the East Summit West for the win. Ridgewood will finish in second. Kate Peters is driving up and bringing it from sixth. Now this will get third. 209.8 on the anchor for Michaela Clark. Kate Peters 208.2 on the anchor for Monte Vista. For flat 20, it's just off the national lead of 3:58 by Cedar Park in Texas. 4 flat 20 is the 7th fastest time ever run in this meet.